Hey, what's going on, guys? Mush back at it with another video. The guys over at Humble are giving out a DRM free game right now. It's a relatively expensive game that is available on Steam. However, they are giving a DRM free copy, so that is something to note. Also, Star Citizen is going to be absolutely free to play for the week. It's a game that a lot of gamers have talked about over the last few years. A game that has received a mixed reception because of how long it's taken to actually get out the door. It is a very, very ambitious project, and it's a very difficult game to run, so being able to play the game for free. And I want to go over how long the free fly event will be running for and what they're doing as far as the ships that are available to use. Also, a bunch of different e-tailers are running their Black Friday sales. A lot of great deals on great games are available right now, but Fanatical has one of the best sales running right now, and you can use a special code to save an extra 10%. And also, there's been a lot of talk about Nier Automata on PC. That game hasn't been patched all too much, and it's still kind of a mixed bag on PC. However, the most interesting note is now that the game is getting a new definitive edition in the Game of the Yorha edition, and the PC version still hasn't been patched. I do want to give my input on that, and my overall thoughts on Nier Automata on PC. First of all, let's go over the free game because I know you guys are interested in that. The game you can get absolutely free right now over at Humble is Outcast Second Content. I'll leave a link in the description box down below. I do believe this was free or it had a free weekend before because I do remember talking about it. But Outcast Second Content is the complete remake of the cult title which sparked the open world action adventure genre. You take off in an exploration of Adelpha, an alien world as beautiful as it is dangerous, where your heroic journey places the fate of two worlds in your hands. That is straight off the Steam description page. Now, unfortunately, if you guys are like me and you like to have all your games on Steam, Humble is offering a DRM free copy, so that's kind of unfortunate for people like me, but honestly, it's absolutely free, and that's a very, very minor nitpick. Having a DRM free copy is probably better than having a DRM enabled copy, so I don't even know why I'm complaining about that. You guys just know how I am. The game itself typically goes for $34.99. During the Steam sale, it is 70% off for $10.49, but of course, now you can get it absolutely free at Humble, and it is only going to be free for the next day or so. The offer ends at November 24th at 10 a.m. Pacific time. So you just have a little bit longer to take advantage of it. Again, I'll leave a link in the description box down below. And Humble also are running a bunch of great sales as a part of their fall specials. So maybe have a look at that as well, but at the very least, claim your free copy of Outcast Second Content. Speaking of free, one of the biggest PC exclusives is going to be free for the next week, and that is Star Citizen. It's only going to be free for a window of time. You're not going to be able to keep it, but it is being touted as the free fly event, and you can download and install the game right now and go live with it. Now, Star Citizen isn't a game that I've spent too much time with. I do have a lot of friends that have played a considerable amount of this game, but it's just not something that I'm too invested into. I know it's a super ambitious game, but going over the blog post, it says this: for this free fly event, we have created a special convention center where players can get a first-hand look at ships offered for the day. So as far as how it's working, they're going to offer a different set of ships every day until November 30th. It's going live today, and it's starting off with the Anvil Aerospace. Then November 24th is Robert Space Industries. November 25th is Origin Jumpworks. 26th is Aegis Dynamics. 27th is Drake Interplanetary. 28th is Exotics and Alien Imports. 29th is Miscellaneous, and 30th is Kruger, Argo, Tumbril, and Consolidated Outland. All the ships from each manufacturer will be available for a 24-hour period beginning at 10 a.m. Pacific and then ending on the following day. Again, you can download and play the game right now. So I know this is a game that a lot of people have interest in, but you just haven't jumped in. Again, it'll be free from November 23rd through November 30th, and you can see what all the fuss is about right now. I'll leave a link to the blog post as well in the description box below. Moving on from that, Fanatical is running a pretty solid Black Friday deal right now. A bunch of flash deals are available, and some of these flash deals are absolutely awesome. You could also use the code BLACKFRIDAY10 to save an additional 10% on anything you buy. Specifically, again, the flash deals are quite good right now, and they're updating all the time, but I see games like Dishonored 2, that is 70% off for $11.99. I do believe that beats out the Steam price by quite a bit. I think it's $13 and change on Steam. BioShock the Collection is down to just $13.19, so that's a great deal. And they've got great deals on a bunch of other games: Civilization 6, Fallout 4 Game of the Year Edition, Yakuza 0, Dying Light the Following Enhanced Edition. Frostpunk is on sale, XCOM 2 the Collection, and they are updating the flash deals all the time. So the flash deals are really going to be the best deals. Those are usually the lowest you can find games available for. And they've got deals on more recent games such as Hitman 2. Again, use the code BLACKFRIDAY10. That's applicable to everything excluding the flash deals, I believe. But some good stuff there, and I'll leave a link to that in the description box as well. And lastly, this is a topic that I really wanted to talk about, and it's been making the rounds on PC gaming forums and Reddit. and that is the fact that Nier Automata, a very well-received Japanese RPG, is getting a brand new edition touted the Game of the Yorha edition. Yorha is something related to the game. Kind of a play on words. Instead of Game of the Year edition, they did Game of the Yorha edition, if you get that. Now that's great and all. Nier Automata is a game that I thoroughly enjoyed, and personally speaking, I had zero issues playing the game on PC. However, I know I'm in the minority for that notion because a lot of people had issues playing Nier Automata, whether it be crashes. That seemed to be the major issues. People would get random crashes, but there were also a lot of technical issues, and unfortunately, the PC version hasn't seen a single update for the game in a very, very long time. So this is a complete head scratcher, and it looks like this new version of the game will be coming to PC. Is it going to be coming with technical improvements? We don't know that. Now, it also begs the question, is this game ever going to get those performance updates and technical patches? Again, in my experience, the game has been really, really great, but I know that's only anecdotal, and I've talked to a bunch of people that have played the game, and it's really a mixed bag. Again, some people are like me, where they've had no issues with Nier Automata and have had a great time with the game. The game fundamentally is absolutely fantastic. It's done by Platinum Games, so it's got that fast-paced action combat, but it's also got some exceptional music. The visuals are great, and if you can max it out at 4K, it looks stunning. But if the game is not functional from a technical standpoint, everything positive about the game kind of dissipates. Now, it's not a gigantic issue on PC and Steam because, as always, you can refund the game if it doesn't perform up to your standards. But I've also heard nightmare stories where the game works for a while, and then as you get to the latter portion of the game, that's where you start experiencing crashes. Again, the entirety of my playthroughs, I had no issues with the game. But the thing with Steam refunds is you have a 2-hour window to play the game. So after that 2-hour window is exhausted, say you are one of those people that had to go to the latter portion of the game and then you started getting those crashes, well, you can't refund the game anymore. I'm sure you could dispute it with Steam and still ask for a refund. I don't know how that would work out. But yeah, that is just super, super unfortunate. Hopefully with this Game of the Yorha edition, again, it was rated on an ESRB website and those are always on point. But hopefully if this comes to PC, it also comes with some bug fixes. And I can't say enough good things about it, but you have to wonder, with the PC version not being perfect, why is this version of the game even coming to PC? Why not instead put your resources to actually fixing the game? And that's coming from someone that had no issues with the game, but I know that people have had issues, so I can't just be like, oh, since I had a good experience, that means everybody has a good experience. No, if you just go through the Steam reviews, you'll see people complaining and having issues with the title, so those fixes need to come, and hopefully they do come with the Game of the Yorha edition. But that's gonna conclude this video, guys. Again, you can get Outcast Second Contact free right now. I'll leave a link in the description box down below. Also, you can play Star Citizen absolutely free from November 23rd until November 30th, so maybe that's something to check out. Fanatical's got a great Black Friday sale running right now. I'll leave a link to that in the description box down below, and let me know your thoughts on Nier Automata Game of the Yorha edition. Is this a game you played on PC? And did you run into any issues, or was your experience like mine where it was pretty smooth? Let me know all of your thoughts in the comment section down below, and if you guys have a request for a future video, as always, you can leave that in the comments as well, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.